Hello and welcome back to No Man's Land Survival Challenge. And I think we can get over this hill. I think we can. Now, what we're going to have here is probably one of the quickest deliveries ever. Yeah, if you don't know what we're up to, is we're about to do a big donut sale here as well. Now, we'll have to check to see how many are actually going to spawn. You can just see them right up on the trailer. Go, go, go. And that does appear to be it. There will be more. I don't think there'll be any more today, but this production is still operational. But yeah, the quick run here is to sell. We need to go over here to this little fella here. I don't know if it's a bakery or whatever it is, but it was this. We need this guy to sell, and it is going to sell, and make us some good money. Oh, we didn't get all in one shot. But what is that? 270, 290, nearly $300,000, including the bonus. Well, that was a great episode. Oh no, we missed. So some of that did not get in. Oh. Or it's just the fact that it's out of space. Oh. I wonder then if we come over here and push you fellas out. I assume that's what it's referring to. There's not enough space for the sugarcane to come in, which is shocking, if true. So let's just move all you back. There we go. Okay, we can see it running. Now let's see. No, it is still there. Okay, that's not good. You know what we should also do while we are here is look into the heart and mind of that building. No, what we should do is really make sure we have space for more sugar to spawn. Yeah, that is how creative production this fella is. So I think what we can do is we can just leave you here to fill up. Wow, actually it's filling up pretty darn quickly. So I think if we even come down here and just move you guys. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. Okay. In fact, boom. We're just going to really just move it there because we might need this trailer. In fact, I know we do. But before we get to that, we'll say hello to our lime spreader from last time. Oh, and if you recall, I bought 4 bags. And, well, you know, it's probably a little too much. Originally, I was going to buy 1. Yeah, we used all 4 bags except 286 liters. That's amazing. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we have another field to harvest today. So we're going to get that, started, done, on the way. And to be honest, I think it's, yeah, there you can see it's the far field. Well, of course it is. But that's another field we need to get done. Now we still have the straw to do. Got to get that baled up. You know, hang on. Excuse me. But if we back ourselves up, you can see there's still wool, which is why I was not worried about selling any extra wool from last episode. Because if we do happen to get space in any of our spinneries, there's still wool to be had. Now, actually, I should also look to see. Oh, you know what? That is not going to work. Oh no. Oh no, boo. I think we can all see what's wrong. Is I forgot to unload you. One trailer that's going to make this job, well, actually possible. Let's go find you. There you go, harvester. Yeah, those oats and those soybeans do not mix too well in farm life or in real. Well, I don't know. would you mix, I guess, soy milk with oatmeal? I guess you could do. But otherwise, I'm not exactly sure of what combination would ever make sense. But let's not worry about that. We'll just come in and actually being able to harvest this field. That is going to be a nice thing to do. Okay, now we will boot along the headland here because even though, well, we made some pretty good money. Even though we have, you know, fewer and fewer jobs to do, there's still things to do. You know, ideally, like I say, getting the straw started. I think I am going to start mowing the grass over there. Now, I should also check on the sheep. Don't want to prematurely stop their revenue generating because they are easy at this point, just like the chickens. In fact, the sheep are probably even easier. Hear me out. Hear me out. All you need is a mower and something like a baler, or I think a forage wagon. So, and grass just continually grows, so you don't need to plant anything or drill anything. It's just sheep burn, sheep, grass. Where technically, with the chickens, they do need a crop like wheat, I think barley, I think there's a third one in there, but I typically feed them the wheat. So, still, nonetheless, the chickens probably make better money. So, hey ho, you need to make that call for yourself. So I think what we'll do is come along here and we will test once again our helper here in a moment. The helpers do tend to have their issues, but you know what? If you don't try, they won't do any at all. Because I do need to do the baling. We'll do one of the fields today. There's 2 fields. The straw is not a good price anyways, but it is something to do. Actually, I think in fact we will do something slightly different first, because I can set the mower off on its own. The lawnmower, man, that would take a while with any of these fields to do. Yeah, get a little push lawnmower. That would be a punishment and a half. Okay, I'm gonna set you off on a helper. There we go. And we're going to find you. Actually, what we should do, before we go off and abouts, let's check on the poor sheep. Yeah, the sheep are running out of grass. So what we will do is, since we actually have the baler for the grass on it, we might as well bale up a few bales of grass. Are you on or not there, Boo? You seem to be. You are not? Yeah, it seems to have a mind of its own there today. Try once more. Lower it. Turn things on. Yeah, it does not want to stay on. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I think we can, and I think we got it. There we go. So I do need to get at least 3 grass bales out of this. Now the problem is this mower actually does need a bit of maintenance, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So let me just get 3 bales of grass done up, and then we can move along.
Suddenly I was awake enough to leave my bed. Bleary-eyed, I stretch and yawn, I rub the mess upon my head. I know I've done it all before.
Well, that is 3 bales right there. So I think what we can do is turn things off, poop them out, away you go. kick you off. Thank you very much. We can leave you behind now while we boot ourselves over to one of our grass fields. Yeah, I think we'll go to the one by the good old moo cows. Now, I think what I'm doing, well, actually, I know what I'm doing because I did not bring the quick baler. We do have big windrower right there. Yeah, I've been bought off by big windrower. They've gotten to me. But I think it's just going to be maybe a little easier on the helper that we're going to set off. And we can come back, take care of things afterwards, and they can just go. Oh, this should have been treated as well. I did not do it. Should have. Didn't. Oops. My bad. Now, while all this is underway, which, oh, you're doing a good job. Little strip missed, but that's fine. Okay, now what I do now need to do is we'll take you big, repaired and clean. Yeah, this is the fellow we took up to the dealer, repaired it, and then promptly washed all the crap off onto the dealer floor. So, you know what? They should have installed some grates there. Just saying. Okay, now this fella, we do need to unfold. And this should not take too long because we've got some nice straight swaths here of straw to go up and down. And I shouldn't have to worry too much about the swath width picker-upper because, dang, that is going to be quick and easy. Even easier if I stay on target. Yeah, staying on target is going to be key. Oh, grain tank full? Okay, that is, I guess, some good news. More crop better than less crop. Now, unfortunately, I can't just set this guy off on a helper. It's one downside here. I'm not using the following mod because there's nothing to follow. Nothing to follow. Which I think we might do. Actually, you know what? With the field... Okay, I think with the field we just did, we'll just do the quick baler. And the big field, we'll get the windrower. But I probably should pick up the trailer. What are you doing, boo? Where are you going? What are you doing? Not you. Funny enough, it's actually in a good spot. But it's actually in a terrible spot because I have to go empty this first. Yeah, this is not a trailer that does 2 crop types. So what we'll do, and while we're unloading, let's have a look-see to see if we can figure out. Yeah, it's going to be a while, like towards the end. So I think what we'll do is show. Yeah, okay. So we're definitely at the valley here. That is fine. Valley in terms of the price, yes. So we will just go quickly unload the harvester. Oh, and the helper was doing so well. You can see they mucked up. They missed a bit. But I am here at least in time to unload. Oh, timing couldn't be much better. Actually, it'd be good if it stops before technically hitting the crops. Not that it really matters, except for just from a role play, which we're not technically doing. Okay, stop. Oh, you want to keep going? No. Oh, look at that. You are high level of cheekiness. Cheeky. It couldn't... Well, you know what? If you would have done this bit, it would have been fine. Or maybe even that little bit. We might have filled up. But no. Oh, no. But that's fine. We're doing quite well with our soybean hull. Oh. Now it wants to turn around. Oh, wow. Well, you do you, boo. Went a little further, but still didn't like going and continuing. Okay, speaking of continuing, we do need to continue with this. Wonder how many bales that we'll actually get. Well, there's one way to find out, and that is just zoom through and get all this done.
Little by little, you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Till you leave me wanting, thinking I'm the one to blame.
Well, we're nearly done this field of straw. Now, I think we'll come back when we do that field, get this little strip here. I don't think it's really worth it at this point to go, unless we need it to finish this bale, but I think we'll get up and over the hill. And yeah, we did. Well, we didn't even up and over. We didn't even crest it before we got on the full bale. Okay, that is good. Now we've got work to do. Yeah. So actually, you know what we should do is turn you off, spit you out at least. There we go. Now we can leave you here because we do have a few things to do. This would be one of them. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing we popped over because yeah, somebody did not finish their chore. And we are going to come here. And I wasn't intending on doing that because I thought we'd be done, but no. Okay, you do that while we get you. Yes, we need to. Actually, what we could do is come here. Yeah, 5%. We don't need to unload this. We need to finish what Mr. Helper on a contract. You know, we've been over this. I think I'm being punked by the game because we all know when you do a contract such as this in the game, you don't have to finish the entire field. Now, I will typically finish the harvest because that's extra money. Fertilizing, lime contracts, anything that I'm not getting any extra kickback on, no, I'll finish it up early. But no, I don't know what's going on with this helper, but they definitely punched out early. Not good. Just like that helper. Completely missed. Now, I guess in fairness, it couldn't, I guess, by virtue of the field design, come back down, but still, I'm hurt. Deeply hurt. Now, the other thing, just weird thing, I might try course play in my next playthrough. That might help. Could be a boon for my sanity when I set something off on a helper that it actually gets it all done, but I've not used it. If anyone has, do leave a comment down below. That would be very much appreciated. I just have these little bits. Now, these little bits of mine probably won't do much. 4751. Okay, that got me 10 liters. You know, 10 liters is 10 liters, so this should do better than 10 liters. I doubt it's 100 liters, but we will see. So from 4761, yeah, not looking like 100 liters. We barely broke 35 some liters, I guess. But you know what? 35 liters is 35 liters of my crop. And we're going to sell it and make some good money. So we can unload that. While that's unloading, let's take this tractor here and go grab the quick... Oh, you know what we should do? Before we completely forget, which it's very easy for me to do because I have many squirrel moments. Yeah, these grass bales are destined to go to the sheep, and I definitely want to make sure they are well fed and continuing my wool empire. So we can put you there and you'll go poof, gone. Now you notice our bank balance, $3 million almost. So I'm really hoping by the time we sell all our product and sell back off our equipment and whatnot, that we'll hit 10 million. We'll see. We'll see. We're a long ways away from, well, a few months, but we are a long ways away from 10 million. But we're now at a point where the money is just rolling in. Okay, there we go. Just need to hook you up, and we might as well pick up the grass little bits because, we can and we will. Not that that's giving us... Okay, that did give us really anything. So what we can do, haul across this field, which is the last time that field was harvested. There were 3, and now there are 2. So we slowly get ourselves towards the end of everything. Ooh, did not come in from the right angle. Well, there is a right angle here, so we'll come here, and now we can just get some more silage because, maybe we will hit that 10 million. But we won't know for a bit, so let's just crack on.
And now the ghosts are flooding in, trying to drown me in my former sins. Let the panic in my lungs begin. I feel it on my skin. A shiver and a shake may take me, but I will still return. The memories that haunt me, shape me, a product of the burn. When I'm underneath the surface, I can shut my eyes and focus so I can see.
As I wrap things up, okay, I should have actually done that joke when there's actually a bale being wrapped. It's still a bad one, but I work with what I got. As I'm finishing things up here with the silage wrapping, I'd originally thought to come in with the big windrower and just make this baling easier. But no, it's a small field. It will be fine. Now, that being said, I'm now wondering if I should have. Like, would it have, and we'll find out on the big field, because I think what we're going to do is use the mower that is trying to hide in the trees. We'll swath it, but then we'll come up with the big swather. I have a feeling we're going to get 3 swath lines into one. I think it's that wide. So definitely, it would be a lot faster, I think. Even we're bringing 2 into one, but I think we're bringing 3 into one. So I think that would be a great, great thing to do. Now, if this was just on the helper or doing the follow me thing while I was mowing, probably not a big deal. Because still got to cut the grass, and you can only cut the grass so wide anyway, so not a huge deal. But, still would be faster. Now, how many bales did we get here? 1, 2, 2. And we're working on 3. So now I also noticed this field did need a little TLC, which I did not give it. Unlike the big field, which got all the TLC it was requesting. This one did not. But we can literally just finish things up here. Now, I think we are going to end up testing the wide swath picker-upper, because I should move the mower. But if this was the other straw baler that we were using, this probably wouldn't work. Yeah, see, we're good. like magic. Okay, and there's 3, just enough for 3 bales. That is good. Finish that up, wrap it, signed, sealed, and delivered. Now, should have a quick boo at things. I will, once again, off camera, I will come into the take care of the greenhouses, specifically these guys. After last episode, I did add some water. Ooh. I guess not to these guys. I guess maybe it was just these guys. Although they don't go through water as fast. But you can see here, things are things just are going through. Oh, and we just may not get through all the fabric and all this stuff. That's a bit of a womp womp. But other than that, okay, those guys are all fine. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I think we've got something to sell. But let's just check out the animals. So the Baba black sheeps are good. Chickens are good. Moo cows, they're good. We probably need something, but we'll see whether we decide to get any more TMR on the go. But I think we have one more thing to sell, just like Colombo, just one more thing. So the chocolate is, peaked. It's going down. Let's also check out the other prices of cheese. What's the other one? Butter. Those are October pricing. So we will just check these out here. See if that is, well, it's going to be true. But we can see the seasonal fluctuations. So we could sell the butter and the cheese September or October because it's unlikely we're getting to January. So that is okay. Now, what we will do is we will pull up here, and I actually think too at the same time, we're going to sell the clothes that are there. So not the clothes off our back because that would be that would be bad. But we can take those two, and now we need to find the chocolate. That's all butter. The cheese is the easiest of the bunch. Unsalted butter. Okay, so the ones without the wave. So no waves. That's going to be the fun part to find. Butter. Like this guy. That is chocolate. Now, this is the other thing I wish, maybe with the new DLC, this becomes a little better, a little easier when you've got multiple types of products coming out. It would be nice if that was a little easier to manage. Oops. Instead of just throwing stuff around. As you can see, we got a bunch of chocolat here. So let me get all that loaded up. Now, I do have a feeling, pretty good feeling. Yeah, and I can see one poking out. You can see what I can see poking. You know what I'm after. And that is, of course, a box of fabric. So, who doesn't like a chocolate fabricy chocolate run? I know I do. I will admit, I have no idea how much money this is going to bring in. I'm going to say more than $50,000. We'll hit the $3 million mark, but of course we will, because we've got chocolate and fabric, two fabulous items to sell, especially the fabric. We've got 1, 2, 3 boxes of fabric and 8 of chocolate. Pull up and then see how we do. Get it all in one go. Nice. Boom, there it is. 137, nearly 100, actually, yeah, nearly $138,000. Gonna have to say, nice little haul, even though not a big one, but a nice one. So won't say no to that in the bank account. So I think though it is time to say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.